Tonight, the state is launching a plan to reduce car insurance premiums.
We pay some of the highest amounts for car insurance. That's according to bankrate.com. So Colorado ranks 5th in the average annual premium costs for full coverage. That average is more than $3,200 a year. New York and Louisiana have the highest costs.
Your political reporter Sean Boyd is here with the new plan from Governor Jared Polis. And Sean, you talked with the governor this afternoon.
And he gave me this roadmap to reduce insurance rates, which, as Kelly mentioned, now average $3,200 a year in Colorado, nearly 30% higher than the national average. And hail is the biggest reason. We have the second most hail claims in the country. The governor's roadmap addresses everything from Mother Nature to crooked repair shops.
We got to have an action plan to reduce automobile insurance rates. And
Governor Polis says his roadmap will put Coloradans on the road to lower rates by addressing the key drivers of the high cost, starting with road safety. His goal to decrease traffic-related fatalities and injuries 22% by June 2027 by, among other things, installing more cameras in high traffic areas and work zones and increasing sobriety checkpoints. He's also signed new laws regarding cell phone use while driving, seat belts for kids, and chains for commercial trucks, along with laws cracking down on auto theft, which he says is down 30% statewide.
Part of this also is making sure our Division of Insurance uses their regulatory authority to make sure that when the risks go down, there is also a reduction in the rates.
He says uninsured motorists are also driving up rates, which is why the state is improving its motor insurance identification database to make it easier for officers to verify insurance and penalize those without it. He also plans to step up prosecution of auto body shops that waive insurance deductibles, which is against the law.
That deductible is very much what would prevent somebody from getting what you might call like a frivolous repair. If you don't have to pay anything out of pocket, sure, I have one little dent, go ahead and spend bill the insurance company $1,000 to fix it.
What the governor can't control is the weather, and hail is the biggest driver of our auto insurance rates. He says the state will begin sending out hail alerts similar to what it does for wildfires and missing kids.
Very much appreciate that the governor is leading the way.
Carol Walker with the Rocky Mountain Insurance Information Association says the other thing the governor can't control is the high cost of repairs.
So when you used to have a windshield repair that was $500, you could do it on your driveway. Now we're seeing you're driving around in a computer chip, and all the chips in that windshield could be a $5,000 repair.
The governor will have a public dashboard to track his plan's progress.
We got to see how all these things move, right? We hope they all move the right way over the next year, and then the resulting reduction in automobile insurance rates. So we're going to.
Carol Walker says because most hailstorms happen between 3 and 6 p.m. when people are on the road, hail alerts may have a limited impact. She says changing laws that make it easier to sue insurers would help more. The governor says, he's going to have this public dashboard so we can keep track of the progress with the rates, but he says don't look for them to come down immediately. He says when the risk goes down, it takes about a year for those rates to adjust.
Yeah, even just the hope that insurance premiums might come down has a lot of people excited, though. Sean, thank you.